Hello, my people. Waya bota wabavan wabobe negekai. Edone waire. Itu waya kakaboba atokbe. Ebume wala wari share this video. A platform imanakin. Emana makiana iga iladia. Makiangi mamweru edi mamweru ruebani anya do aka we di on dan. Ya mweru. O ga na kin mwe yo ne. Wa gbi aru empake kan ere. La wowo normally emogede emi yoko o agbe ko a o normally ìwà metie imatie niwa o normally edone waire marina o emana gi ke mahana rie ibota wahia waila wowo wa view boy mayeke wa share this video wa like na do me we a block ma wala wowo inya eyaye ogoma rotin ahead Calabar. My people, I greet all of you today. I greet everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a special appeal. I beg, anywhere you see this video, make una the like am, make una the share am to people. Press the like button, subscribe, give us all the likes we dey. We not come for bad thing. Now for the promotion of our culture and tradition to all the people who did the whole world, especially to our children where we born here and the one we come from home. You see this team, all of us we dey here now to come, they try, we dey take time out to say make we talk story. Not be say we want come out for Naficola television or social media or video, none at all, not be. Now because of the love we get for Edo, now you see say these our brothers and sisters, they can't come out. Say them go they try to do one. Not be say then they send money, go home. There are many ways we will still touch the lives. We will still give a little small thing to the community where they come from. And that's the reason now you see all these people today. They abandon their work. I go start now. Our brother will stand for the rights that they call him Pa Egareva Kennedy. Now Japan day. If anybody check the time will be for Europe now or America, now no say now around 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. Now in day for that side, but it take time come out. You don't want to disturb the children. You see and say, Naisa in moto, now it is so to join us, to follow us, discuss this Ibota, to talk to the join us for this Ibota, all the way from Japan, now around 2 a.m. for that side now. Then our sister, where they left, Noah, Madam Kate, now from Austria, this kind of time now it go be around 7:23 for that side. Our sister where they right now the same time that they use Madam Kate de Austria, Madam Imotinya will go take over from me. It's still the continental Europe to the same time. So now the love, this now the time we're supposed to be drinking in chocolate or tea. to watch television before I go sleep. Tomorrow na work days, but he come out today, come talk. Mona not just talk my own, no. Me na the man, me na weatherman. The same time I will still deal with my two sisters. My people, I beg. Now beg, now Kagbe come beg here today, say make una like our video, make una share am, make plenty people they come see us too, make them they listen. We not come here for Benin say Mama Riorigbe, no manoro mayari. Today topic, we get out say we want talk about why we dey pay bride price for Benin culture or Edo culture. Why is this so important? That na the question wey we ask everybody. Anybody wey go join us today, una go get some time to una go take add journal why e dey important, why we dey collect bride price, and the money not big. The reason be say e be like na bond. How much we dey collect? I think na 25 naira, but this present day wey currency come die, come be 12 pounds. 12 pounds of those days money wey Igbo bring come. But before then na cowries or yam, or the person wey like go come put some wood there. Odomwera Gboto Yokowa. So na so we see and na so then they do on those days. But when money come enter, they come say make them they pay 12 pounds. 12 pounds reach the money where they take buy milky or the suffer where mama suffer before he born the girl where they want marry. Then the girl will come born children. We go keep the country, we go keep the community they go. If we don't stay our time, we don't go. So now so then they do it from day to every time. Not be say we find a missile tree, maybe this thing follow us come where would they come from, or when God create Edo, now them make such a thing. Even for Bible, they still talk about dinari, talk about some money inside there too for inside Bible too, thousands of years ago. So my people, now bond, now marriage be. That not the bond. It's just like if you go do Igbo now, you go buy ring. That na big money, you put ring for your hand. Then you go still buy wedding gown. The man go dress, you go put ring for hand. All now they say 10 and 10 pence. But it be like say that our Edo culture is cheap. Not be say because it's cheap, because they're not they sell the woman to you. Not just the bond, the thing with the gods talk. Say na so na go dey do and you put some money. How woman just come up for house, not go answer your name again, not go answer your papa name again, go come carry belle. Sorry, if I say carry belle, I don't know na both talk word be that. Go come suffer for 9 months for me to they spit up and down, they spit everywhere. Then the day where you want come born, that workshop will belong to you, where you pay for, where you say you pay money for, go open up for a lot of people, make them see the king go come out from it. Now custom, and the two way Oyibo talk. So they not they do that kind of thing. I'm not sure say life go better. Now part of us, even dog, then they still they marry. Cow, everyone, they still they born too. But at the end of the day, then they kill them, eat. Now that one show us say we civilize. I don't want to talk too much. I go leave everything for our sister, Mommy Mwetinya. Not be Mommy diaspora, now Mommy Mwetinya. And she go talk this thing to them. Madam Mwetinya, the ball is now in your court.
Pa, thank you. Thank you very much for today's program. Pa Kennedy, I welcome you. Mommy Demark, I welcome you. I welcome everybody where they there, where they listen to us. I beg, Mona just share this video. Mona share it because na better thing. Now we come here come talk to, and na the thing where you affect everybody. Whether you be though you be anywhere you come from. to pay bride price. It's important for everybody. It's important for every young girl. Even though Italy where me dey, I know say them they pay. Only say they say na women na they pay for men head for Italy where me dey. I don't know for other country. So before we go further, may I just call Pa Kennedy, make him start the race.
Ave tewene do wa ke tewene disi kaga bo tu wa ya fe ye do ne wa ire otadi mawe more de ne na ona ga ego na muyo hon ego no pe amuye hon that is ebo na ti bride price ebo we ti dowry ego na pay yoko wa doge ego na pay yoko ni mo boy wete ikpe aya edokwo when I do I say mashoga accepted any woman at all because of how important they are and because of saloboya creating her because I when I has your manik be setting has your but everywhere tradition and culture and I when na ri so yo to or you will bond when okagbekata ba you will bond to signify where you are really interested in such a particular woman and that oye no ma gbo yoto we gbo yoto ne wo nya oku na a family we udori go we o ya ha won so egige na lele won be medoka boga we emi no keke wa no o ma keke ne na gbo ku wa we oge igo na moyo ko hu oge ke no wa roto rin runda we oni aya ka we o ma be nia umo eborion wo ne no do rieba mokokora no rieba family we na no we do akpa be family ya o si na we na di go kere be yo to ai ka ya ka mo ne aka ya mira bi je ne mi ti ne adote be na ya muigo ni yo he wata be yo we na muigo yo no mi we go ne no de go ne ye go ne kere no ene devi manwa de aberi mata mi ma we ikme we via na 24 naira 24 naira bo. It's a very small amount of money. Igo na rija entertain ma ogie igo no go ado we na live here. So pa we na live igo kere wa no so pa oge we orion kugbe na we orion we ofuni ogo ma gi no oge gbe na gi no aya ha bride price ni dowry or nana muigo yo wa hu eri ai beta except for now be na ite we gbe the me ya go on but for me me aka bo advice na say I video no they so that the bond will continue wa we say wa be that
Paper what's what I what I know where the
Madam the telephone where you the telephone you have your
oh even telephone where
also na echo
yeah
I don't with device here
they don't go me echo pa
because me I go oh yeah lad you device ne okpa we my agreement but to switch that one off now the non line go can we oh yeah echo nya
oh my echo no that memo where
them in your
okay so pa Kennedy time one where really bride price is just a bond. E no reach money where they take buy milk for 1 month to feed pikin. So before I go further, I go like make mommy Kate make it still contribute to you.
Wabota o abi wanelire dohuge. Waya abebe nege kai. Wadomo. Emeni mabere do tabe na. Kose ibia do mayaku. Ya wemi na uneru. Weni mayage oware iji ogedu. koto wadi where Arabia Moko aya nodo ni akerie pa wera wijere odo na ya nani odo we mi no keke ne do tie lele do na ya mugo yoko hun he gelegele igo ni oye tu fiere esa ya de magi ya lu won me gba vania but since emi na uneru o ti ene to na we na ye awe ure we bo uro wa o ukiari okwo e no kan won we nda ami elekere bo abe mi no polo gbe bo u ga have sufficient money we te ya ti otu kuso wa uti otu ku ni adoku nu e ukiari okwo ojo no but o mana be honu we no polo kaka bo be ri o ni u wa we kwekere o wa ipa lo ge ro money emi na wa no be ba ni na we me wa se are we na ye be calculate e ge na hu da emi ya ran ni ana we na ye be calculate emi na dele bo ma se ye ti ka wo ma se 20,000 eri o wa se emi nu we awa dele bi o ye e no bi o mo ko ni ipalo o ma se 20,000 so emi na metin u un da be ni meje na obiedo no obiedo era me bi je me obiedo ya nya ma be te story okpa ma me we eri amuono na ke wo be na na re o edoni generation gi me na was goladia ya yo na ka we ni meje okpe ahin ari eme yowa o ma na mwigo yi mo hu o hono ga ikobo be pin ni o ma na mwigo yo mo hu itu oku no pe ani tuwe okpe ani ga tuwe elabo eni me na ga tuwe lagi nwa I ga so wo pe ani since ma mwigo yo mo hu elagi nwa ge ra me ni e ga tuwe itu elabo ge odo ni ya on me ni ọ̀kan ni bí ẹlẹ́ni nẹ ọ̀kan ni bí ọmọ ugie nẹ sísọ máa ewe èmi nẹ dọwà tiẹ ìlélẹdọ nebo tiẹ tradition ìyí mẹra ìmìfẹ yà pọ elage wọn rí ẹni iye tó bí yẹn ló pẹ náà rí mẹyọ wá ẹrẹ mẹra ìtìnà ọyà gbé mẹba ẹwẹ wọn sì ẹni náà tó elage wọn rí ra mẹ ní má náà tó elabọ rí yẹn ń dán ẹni náà kẹkẹ náà ọhún before kedo sun afọ inini ere tu eni akere we okwo na ma be mwigojo ohun ere he ya na ahun eni ni oda fun eno we Mrs. Joseph or Mrs. Thomas because ama mwigojo ohun iniera okin awa ye ahun eni oni be bolofua osalobo na miewe iya ivana toya na pe be na mana ye mwigojo ohun ona do say 90 years not pa do say 100 years odonoro ni na say 100 years ni ona je gbeji obo kan ni no re 90 years egbe beta ma we na do wane no do hi odo ilele do yakin so emi bun na naka we mwigo yobo kan wo hun o amana mwigo yo mu hun ikin aga ri uji no keke no da for me emi bun ne do ya eka so ni carry hold on ne be mana wa hia domo wa bi dan mi
we se kakabo mami nu wa be tani we gelegele o pe ma mu go yo ku ohun wo ke go atu ukwu no tu ekeni mi ave la ge ipe ani bu no iwa di mese ogwo wa agwo pe a odo bi ele mi go so edenere no pe agari wu ije ere no ko agari wu ije do wu wa ije egbe ido ti yena all the private eromo ijomo ni agere total ya gawe adori obime egbe merio ema mami ewe bona ni magwaje nania me ase tita we ikwo ni bu ara wa vie ikwo 100 la dia we bona me aka we 50% iya to biya okun igo blada muji yan Egbe very o e no ma be keke no o pia o ke no wina o kokiho mostly go na wari ejo ku ohun ni o pia ni o ke no wa hai e o ku e o ke no hai and the way on say very ogwe o pia no ma mu go jo wo kan ohun e se ti be mi go bo bomo ni ebe bie
Aso.
na do mi we omo no ku oni do bie ni yin ma mu go jijo ohun o ye ga iwa do we marriage o ma we keke ni e tota na do mu go jo we ni hu runda e mi no gba igo ni masivo deti go no polone ni amiegwe ado to keka ama ni go na ado to adi mota ma ni go no he ama iwo man o man agbon no do biele wo wa awe gwenu do mu igo no ma se vero ni o ma se 50 euro kakakaka awe gbo ma jo we u ma gbogba na ti dun ya o na ti bi emi ti ya wa go ma mi go no aya gbogba ti dun we palo ge na mi jeba ọkàn náà ìgà ẹ bisikíìtì gúgà jíyàn bọ̀ bọ̀ amúgójọ ọ̀hún nẹ̀ èkó ṣe ṣe ló pè à ẹ̀bẹ̀ ọ̀rìṣe ọ̀kẹ́ na amúgójọ kò ọ̀hún wà wẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ́ tọ́rí mẹ́rẹ́rìọ̀ èpà irí máa ọ̀ka gbẹ ẹ̀ ti wẹ́nu mẹ́rẹ̀ pòsíṣàn o wẹ̀rẹ̀ tọ́bù ẹ̀ rẹ̀ náà wẹ́sẹ̀.
Thank you very much. Like I talk, when we say Edo, not only Benin people be Edo, and the people will not be don't be only Benin people be Edo. The other Edo people then grow from Benin, and a Benin culture now they do, and then still they do bride price something where then they still pay. So I go fit take your permission, make I explain this one for my own for pidgin English, so that make other people they hear to not be say now only Benin people.
Okay, sir, go.
Thank you. You see, I've had opportunity make I take listen to my brother and my two sisters today. But the way I go take look the matter be say I go bend down to diaspora, people with the diaspora, because when they make this law or this custom come into place, when they come the user say they must pay bride price when you marry, that is a must. But that time to say they want travel, come out even go Sokoto, Kanu, or come even come Oyibo land 6,000 miles 6,000 miles away from Benin. The thing not easy. It's not just easy like that. One, and two, our sister where I first call say na Austria day, I made mistake for there from Denmark. It talks say this money, na small money that nobody, even Tom, Dick, and Harry go fit. I know say Papa and Mama they put some money if it the thing not dey, but it not just be that at all. The problem be say me go like to look out from this corner where people come bring overseas matter, come inside this matter where we dey discuss. So problem one, my papa take am make parable. He say if not be because of pikin, wetin dey look for woman, I no wan put mouth, e no go like that. If I say nyash now, don't say epana egwagwan. They say this epano sabi talk. So these days, if it be say you dey overseas and you like this woman, your mama or your papa fit go spin her for you. For you to go, you go Nigeria, you say make them quickly just do that one. I'm not sure say person will buy ticket, will get money buy ticket, no go fit pay that the money wey dem say not reach 20 euro now. I know. So ask me to tell look am now, the modern days now, don't make that marriage with be 20 euro, I be 12 pounds, I be 10 pounds. Then don't make her to be million. That na number one. The man where woman born for, that man no say that they do am. But a lot of people not know say such a thing is so important. Now woman maybe go talk am or a family go tell am say do am o, because we don't do diaspora overseas. It get one way that they do for here. Una go registry, then go do marriage too. Marriage now, marriage. But the problem here where they look, we say, when they don't do that one, they go give them certificate. That certificate, to me, it take on strong pass that one way they home. Because that one way they home, you not say you not feel marry because the vow way then they take. I Madam Egosa, wish to take this one as husband and wife, for better, for worse. No equivalent. When they talk that thing finish, they go ask anybody who did there, say, is there any reason why this marriage not go take place? Yes. On some video where we don't do, Madam Mutinya where they talk so. He talk say he not like that one where they marry plenty wives. And that kind of thing, they agree for plenty wives. That's number one. Then question of paper made them go home. They fit job marry, get paper marry. Maybe the woman come with her here. To get divorce, it go still take some time when you free. Otherwise, that person go prison, what they call bigamy. Or if such a thing can happen. All this now the problems where affect people where they diaspora. But person where they home, it not be problem to them. Oh. If you truly love your wife and the wife born for her, you go just take her, go where papa and mama they as you talk say na 25 naira, go just pay her. When you pay her, then maybe a meeting where they or susu, they go bring money, then go do ogba, then go book canopy, begin they celebrate. These days for home, it's not even easy for mechanic. Those days when me know, the one way me know for Benin, that the add antelope journal, that time when they made the law, antelope not there. Hunter will like you, will date your family or anybody. If in trap catch one, go bring come. If you hunter did there, go shoot come. Then a uzo go bring and come. But for Benin now, if you not kill a cow, not be shit that they take lawyer, carry musician, invite a lot of people from 6,000 miles, make them come attend your marriage. Begin borrow up and down. Pastor don't come do their own. Join. All these type of things. Now, one of the problems where they make such marriages not the quick as my two sisters and my brother talk just now, so important. Make una not vessel. I think at this point in time, I go stop, make the talk go round again, make them look at me to make them look at the way me to look at so. Because person where don't come overseas, you go do a Igbo marriage because a lot of things where they happen for Benin now or for Nigeria now, then they compare now so that they compare them with overseas. They say, yeah, by our way, we boo, how then they take doing. Don't they compare it? Yeah, we and when I do our way, they don't come to marriage now. It's supposed to be say as they do it for overseas. Now, so it's supposed to be about the question of person he stretch body, he bump picking get child. The get child can't grow, can't get a headlight. Then when they pay that price money, they see the one that they call it beer guy. Then they see Uzo. But these days, they're not all those Uzo na inside house now then they eat and they'll come carry malu, carry musician, carry everything. Now be shit that they take lawyer. I go stop for now, make them talk on.
Nepal, you do well. You know, I do well. Oh, here go my gabu.
You want to say me never do my own?
No, I don't. It might have my we go job. It went oh here go my
gabu.
I want to make a good Tanya.
Careful
Oh,
now, careful.
oh,
Because
you go make a
you cause trouble for many
good
houses. Why could time? What time? What time? I do do ya say so.
in fact, what we do, Imaka, Mamma, go your home.
Who go my guy? Who go my guy?
I get
Where to work to
Brita,
my phone?
one. Oh, you go my get book, Nika, when. Oh,
Because
well,
people
yeah,
like the Naomi Bella dey here, and I go say, if I never put money for
I
his
don't
wife, for
talk
the
like
future
that.
family. That's it.
Oh, you go my get I say,
Pas de joke.
you cannot do it's difficult for you to judge anything affecting you. Uh-huh. Okay, but when it affects other people, you go feel judge them. But if it affects you, it go difficult make you judge them. Now I talk. Why I talk that thing be saying, imagine as you talk now, say they go kick cow, then go buy bush meat, they will buy this. Okay, you not put money for, let's assume, person no go put money for the wife head for him papa and him man hand, him mama hand. He go come go registry. He go dey marry. Now registry for the woman. Now make me talk am. Okay, let's assume a pa one pikin come grow now. The man wey you wan marry am, he no come put money for your pikin head for your hand. You come here say he carry am go church, he go dey do wedding. He carry am go registry, go dey do wedding. You know ask am who give am that wife? You must ask. So before me go further, mommy Kate, I beg make you see her well.
Why here?
I don't know why I beg make you mute, make we see.
Now
Because
you,
the thing is
Una good evening again, oh my people. Wetin my okagbe wetin e mean be say as everybody dey awebo, so e come be like say e dey difficult to come gather plenty money, go kill cow, go carry musician. Baba okagbe, me I wan let you know say from everybody wey dey abroad, anyone when say he must kill cow or he must carry musician, na he be say na the woman na go put money for him head by himself. Because I know a lot of men when their wife dey pressure them, say come go mwigo your muhu, come go mwigo your muhu. The man go tell the woman say, maybe you know say the work when I dey work na only 1,000 euro na we dey receive. Na me dey pay house rent. Na me dey feed you na for the house. You when be woman, when you say I no mwigo your muhu, you know dey work. Your paper never come out, or your paper just come out now, you never see work. You know wetin go happen, my wife. I don't see many, oh, now wetin I see. Now they say talk. I know they talk wetin I hear. So the man now go contact the woman, say, okay, if you want, make I go put money for your head. Let's say this June now, it remains 6 months, make this year finish. If you want, make I go put money for your head for next year, June, 1 year from now. May you gather the money come. Go gather the money. Now you know how you want to gather the money. Either you want to go work or you want to go thief or you want to go press computer. Or, now you know. So for me, and I want to marry you, but I never get the money. Since you they pressure me now, say me I go put money for your head. Go gather money come. Some of the men, they go tell the woman, say, may go gather 25,000 euro come. Make I do one big the way you want. The woman go come they do anyhow, anything. Because that woman want to belong. He want to belong, say, I'm go your. He want proud with other women. Say, I'm go your. The man now go come give her task. He go gather the money come. They go come buy tickets, come go Nigeria, go carry better musician, carry big cow, go kill am. But inside them, the woman knows, say, now she now pay her price by himself. The one when men they pay, when I know, any woman, when really want to humble with him husband, mostly when you don't bump put for that man house, you need to humble. The humbleness when me I dey do, not be the one. I know they force people to humble in another violent way. If any man they violent, I know advise people say, may you dey humble with her. The humbleness when I dey talk be say, if you don't bump for that man, and you know the condition of your husband, say maybe the business when una dey do, or the work when the man they do, not be big work like that, not be big money they come out from there. At least in this Europe when we dey now, government know how to assess how much individual they earn in a year. So if they want to help, government go see your income every year, say e not reach to the standard, government go support you. So now our women go they look their husband pockets, make them know whether the money when your husband they make, whether it's enough or it's not enough. If you see, say the money not there enough, let your husband go do the normal thing for inside parlor of your father. This is advice to the women. Let your husband pay €100, even though his sender go give him papa for Nigeria, or his sender go give a kagbe of his own, may then go do one for your papa parlor. May you agree, may you do one like that. Make it take power again. It can't happen here better that kagbe me working. Okay, can you tell me another? Let me tag over now. You have a tag. So since kagbe working, Baba, where are done here? Well, kagbe no do abo here keke. So if one man make time na ya where their husband work is not enough, make them wait. Make the husband do one. They no boss say ya we no okay no bobo can ask so I mean me about anything, but don't want to pick people or not for me like €3,000 a month, not for me €5,000 a month. At the end of expenses, then you need like 3,000 saved every year, every month. Why not? Why not you do it very big? Then in the and then anybody we I am going on a musician know what has said do any ask Abi? So hold on, man.
Sister, I say kakabo. Mami gbenu weta ni agwe apostigo. Digwe gwedo pia gwedo kure. Ona ga e manita mu agbohe aga ho. Ogwa no mo ku bie. Obie kipi bie memi ata he. E mo ga pa Wedo bie mo no gbera 15 years, 20 years. E ba ya do apostigo gera mi je. E bie ko no pe ani. Ara kele na ta. E bie ko no. Okwe 20 years or 15 years you go born when. Aswaso amari okuro. Afọ say ya.
Any ayata aswaso amari okuro.
Aswaso amari okuro.
Aswaso ebowa.
Aswaso amabowa.
Magi ye beni ata. Okay, when they park, when I go in the mega green one, get out, I make example. When they park, they sell every banana. Huh?
Mewe kukwa.
We make example. That may what I want where. Una where nigga to work when I will. Kiaka where when the 30 days he gave me for where. Or money taken, I mean, where envelope where you got possible. Ikira money, vision money. Ubege. So in the maker we talk when any other way time. We want get pa Kennedy. No one job in
Wa there ni kata ba de asefeni meka ibe lage we a bride price dowry na hani igo na moyo ho. Oka bowa we no gba no wotedo. Oka bowa de important. No that way oye a family va ka bodo egbe. A family okbe ake a family nenoko. Oka bodo yin sikegbe ni ya ka bodo egbe la mudia. La wa egbe staff won dogun egbon. Oka bodo aye a family va egbe family nenokbe ake a family nenoko. Because then I can more ego journey, Evani or introduction, Evani family no ake family no ko. Kibiaka niro, Kevin Ningwan niro, iya do egbe. Or do ye relationship be ka bo tight. Iya have mezo wo tony, iya na agbezo. Iya ni do setting have mi ma tale mo wa ma. Ezo have ro. So a bride present a penny or waka body they important. Because when the kata ba oye one cemented the relationship where omana ogwe you know wa me we umana pay bride price ni ni umana pay umana mugo yoko hu omona bia yo any ati o middle amiege enidan ni kin ado ati o ma o middle onya wo mono wa bia yido no that way ama mugo yo ana ati o money omona bia ya ati o middle the normal child we no tegbo waye ni ya wa bi omo we rio ihe kwe ka wo pe ani oneko ni o ma o pe ani to spend mo yo ma mi wi onya omoni ero wo ni o wa take over that child eri omo bo ye wo ye se wo tegbo and the ogi mani wa amana mugo yo am bo recognize a marriage ni o wa mana mugo ye na mugo yo ku na me na ya recognize Wanario or Moyi. I will recognize the whole family. So ikuwe ka bodo aro eri me dege anybody again no ave ya contribute wa we say
Wese baba wese. Ni meme da talking memo. Mami agbona na waje na. Dogwe enu ga uwe ga wo ma be. Gwega ege ibi gwega ma ana dori e ukari no ma go he. Oke nu enu ya mu go job kan hu. Oka obienu ka o aseti we amasiri odegbe ipe. Poke va poke ha. Kino soni egiro. Ruda mebe ahụ wedo egani we okwo na mamugojo hu agwo ma kewu we edoke ye ne manedo maja gbon lo regbe we na ri adere eri ala mi ai ebi no doma no okwo wa bi enu era gbon ije ra gbon we ma ya mugojo edo gba ga yin ogo era wu Igor we ma mi ya mujo be. Vera ragbo ara iti wenu do ya mujo we do ya mi go mujo. Mema believe we pokparo no ha we una buya we de do mu go jo wo kan hu beti me go ni aya gbogba ma wa we kere negbe ni we he o nu gbe ri negbe mu go wa ni o regbe nu gbe ya gba mu o gba mo ja mu musician iwe ne uja eze gbo me mata oni maka egbe den no na iwa ma gbogba ama gbogba yin ku u se ti mi oni lo e kojo no ku bo we u bora ye ya te do mu gojo bu ka mo hu o wi mana mo million re o wi ye ku bu wa ne gba be he egbe ti o ye we o ri ma gwa le melu ma gwa o wari obuzore o vie inya o mu ofigbon ọmọ no para we na vi obai o si ma merio ube to ga ipe so abi aro okun agba kunya ya ma mu gojo ni okun egbe iwa okoko ni beto ai wa mu gojo ni odo aho no mu okoko ni we na mi itakun ye ko joint account ni mama ta gbera ge ni odo gbe ne no ko odo bunye ga we joint account igo na mu joku mu handcuff na ya Naya gbe opele kan ari okun ni Epala music now a person. Igo na mujo kwomu na ya ka we udo gele gbe na kere. Ebo lele ikwojo gwada igun ya we marriage. Vai na me imimi manikwo na biedo odo ga logo. Oya wo okwo amamugo yokwo mu e ogo mania. Ese ti wanu ese ti agwa mi ropa nu o eni omeji kwo ni bujaja fi ogwejo awi are eso gbe na na gbo kwo fi ogwejo hana e mani bu awon egbe oja lobi e ko pe awe o fi ogwejo ha e lobi e ko pe awe okwu ogugwe bo wa oni o egwu pe awe o fi ogwejo hana okwu ogugwe bo wa o enigwe oga eje copy gwe o mu gojo mune agwa no so ni ero ni mebe tori me ni ri agene e pasoni no da bu marena pasoni yobo kia o e pasoni kwere ba
Aro.
e beto magwa e sister ye va we na latia
What
do
what
pa
okay?
jo
It's a much what we
person ni rene okay agwa
e pasoni do obo kia sa owe on mute e pa on mute gwe
mo te block
beto
e
mute
age no se arriba
Iye mute e ki asa ogwa na maho ọma e pasoni gere
Weteri again a person in no damn okay. Wa wesi ni te oni taba. Okay, if so the te oni ta you know you know why escape me. Abeti maso ta ba we ikin abo here okpa. For me, mega we ehoi oh wagwa. Onda igo na mu yokwo polo igo no polo gbe. Dogwe we no bomber we no bow can say omwedon. Ona wa mu go yokwo. Okay, for example, omanogire we ne Europe ye na ore webo iya wo okonekwe we we ma ya gba mare iya gba stake gbe ma mu go yo do bio meva o ho ni e bio me ha ene and then why bio me ne we gi bio me ha no ye go no aya koke the fourth one no ya mu go ye ne no ko and then wa ya bio le kia and then wa ya bio le kia wa bio le kia we o mani no bio le no we ni o ma o mera me yi o me gbe o ma ya mia we bio mi se bio me ha ne we mai mi go yari we mai mi go yari o wa ya mu go yo emi ni mi no gba for me nda igo na mu yo polo do wete canopy can you bini ya se ring road we igbe canopy high ne no ya mu go ye ne no ko no wa wo emi na aro so that gbe next time what ya be time ba omani abe pari awa no mi no wa ne and family omani awu ne yen kwe ne no we no pe ase ba ni no da we mamugo yo ya ma recognize we as a husband so owa keke if no wa keke wa no na mugo yokwo na ya cemete the bond and the relationship we say
e pa we se kakabo mame nukata si ori bigbo o se ori je me ori bigbo umana mugo yokwo won ke o bie ne bisenwe e moni ogwe ihe igwa mu no do be keke mo ihe gwa ye we be to party go tegbo egbe iveri o metegwa support ugbe ma onu mugo yokwo no bie nu ohun o ma be na mugo yo fian ke egbe keka na amadowe ki awa gege temu be ki mu ari wa ama iwoku ha okay na jari ujije yokwo ni egbe we no pe atopu we be jari ujije oku egbe wa mu go yokwo ni hun pasoni rene a o ma mo mi Denmark la we be go ko
bi ye me no na ma fo bagmo okpan we wataban ime awere gbedo ita ese ma we be no wa be sunu wo that we me about 4-5 years ago wanakin obe sikeme obeti ma ho ni taise ni tare no ya sikeme he nebo ni bun edo won ma ni gugun a okuo na awa biam obiye amamugoje yi ohun ona biele mona ona biele ne no kpea ewo me ne abia missing then no dion no wa dion wo mo no bia na ga omoku oni nia ona mweko ori mweko ije na wa avie ije na we ihere mweko we bi we oma keke nu we mweko ne do a mi generation ijiye that is ijobo kana no kwa to be mweko ya biye so kedede o kede no eledi o yana iga vie be eje na be mweko eje na ihame ije keke ije no kwa owe ni are worry o ma no mweko ni already no ya imare yin ani awe he na we no tieri ona gele ya tieri o gitie ne no kpe wa be de capable wiere ona wetin ye wa mwegbe ni ya ri ohu so pon pa no ha magi wa kare osi eni na gi obi wakado tam wage ye mweko ni ye eya na wo ma no gele do mwigo jo hu ana bue egbe ari bu egbe na bie bo kana na eya na wi ado mwigo jo obi o kana hu egbe no bije na iladian we a ti mwigo je obo kana hu da wa ma mwigo jije hu akado mwigo jije hu ne bifake mwigo jeje eje na hu emi no wa sunu bo da o me wa nakin about 2018 mana no igwa je Nigeria emi na wa sunu adekeno na sunu wa ka bot keme na obi two young couple no kan mare egbe izegbe na zian a family job o kan na itamawe ama mwigo je obo ijob okun gbo hu so ugayen wa do mwigo je obi okun gbe ne kere na hu ukado mwigo ni jije hu ne ukado mwigo yes ukado mwigo jije hu do you know where area boy na gelewe because okpiano ko na biele na awe ere bank egwoli dara so a boy nania we dabi dabo obi ere ya i survive ona iwo ma ije no ho a yen ga we so papa no awa we ori palo yen na wo ma so pa we okon we maleli ari ewun yan we wa rigo ne gbe ni dire ni maya were ona do rigo na rie ni job kan ijobi okan na ki amare ijobi okan na do ari igwe ona ya dele mi na amwigo yo ma hu na ata mi ya we akin ari obi yen o so pa agwa ma mwigo ji ohun ga be mu yo wo bi yen egbo ina we mata wa no ana amwigo je eledi na hu bi fa kedo mwigo akedo mwigo yo bi okan na hu ona na wa sunu we 2018 no da wa gbera na obi okan na ni obie ne gbava a o me wa so no na so ara atewe o ma mi arewe bo eri aye komu gelegele we le samuetin ata eba e komu obi omo me e komu obi because emi waro ni jomo wa we achieve wo number 1 a respect na do mu jijobo kan na egbe we o mi make ari odore o akin amugojo imo hu ọmọ pọn na denison money na te opin jomo ọkan na ga 2000 naira we ya du money oni edo ka we opin ni je ya momo na wowo no beta na imi we ene no pia odo isi eyin ijo money egbere ado mi we denison money giri awa we kedo wu we amugojo hu mi no gba yeye the only thing in meka yere taban yere tawe ni who ni ga cooperate with their husbands because I see a lot of women here only a cooperate where now we twin awe ba yen bi elefo na ebon adoya we twin de gelegele mata no ega na mana e bi ele ibun gbe ni ana wa we no ye twin maybe obioka o hamu pogeva go me wa za boy awe okan le no ko we o when they start water ban wa bo egbe de la water ma na we ma ho no de egbe bi ko ge van na kedo we be na ekere no wa gwe me na no water ma me na we ihe wa we ye kwekere oni wa lahin wori but okwo no igwa lo e big o si e no na do ape wo to Oage emabe ro rewe bona. Emi na we bona si okeri bun. Eme so rewe bona wadare owa amigo okpe aka na o manihu ma wa fien o ni ma fien olugan. Ikpe so waro we bona. Owa amigo bodala webu. Uwe no bo wa we o awu ye tin arigo yo wa ne na we family yen do ari yen go. Iya wa sigi yen koko ogbe ye wa debe we bona. Ogbe igi akpolo ne yen wa ri Nigeria e atobi yen boy. Ukpi sendo gbagbera no ya la webu. Ukpi gbera igba keji ne no ya la webu. O wa ni eri etin boy. Emi ne do tie ohio do la e ho. Odo aho ewe a. Ukpi gbe yen egba we bona. And ukpi jeva eyin ejemi yen la webu. Now, ukpi gbe nya yeva eyin eri je na. Awi no ike ni e fi me. Ene no wa ni aya bobe do. Iye mari eva aya tota. We bona ye hin gaje. Sisi ye bien ebe mana. Iye amakpase mo wa me ya tota ye do. Abeg, ma bo anytime ya so wa. Ima ibi owe my uncle, ibi oge my auntie. Ya we hotel pa be reji aro na na ha. 30,000. Ye ti baby eba ebo ede. Ni bun oyebe ikin aka wa agbon do fi se kinya. Oyebe mana ka we agbon na ido fi o mani. Odo gbe 30 years ibe webu. Ene a 50 by 100. Eri obe je amarere mwigo yoko hun. Odo hawe. Udu aho ewe a mistake na pe na make so I can rectify okay na we no big and you go na ya we no big ni egire because ya wa me ala he gi anwe na re gi ari egi no so if no see ene wo ni buna wa do a oyere na me ya do dey frustrated if mind ya we okay ege ni aya we maybe I will come magun me we maybe go magwe me be ni o si eno na ido lamu runa iya iwa he we na aro video gele be na ye ta de sino anything no ko ni riri u o kan wetin yen wa ri phone o kan na mi o ko yen gugbo keke but e here no pia o reason we do ma no bo kan me gugbo keke be na ori o e soto then no ko ni do dey more free where o amado ano mama ni be gugbo keke we fo mu go yo mu abeg di mi na rema we le pa be ta ban we eri yen ka ta we de ge run do mo ba u be ke no koje eri ma ni ko be ta we de ge run de mo imagine ngari o ya ba be ke no pe aje ojo mo e ma ni ko wa be kere webo kere Nigeria o ojo money oji ma ni ko be business gbebe mi eso so obona e yaje wa do mo
we say mommy we say when I be when una be mani mamwe igojoku working ahụ star or give say get isi setback in ipia
kakabo onyo wa number 1
je ni bu ba he bu ba ebe na ri okwo ko ri eniyan no
sister we no see no na si ope aro da oni get aro si ero bono pa because okuoni ma develop orion ele lodo eni ko ere wa because anytime no pe ya provoke ko area we de erun di mi me ki gare ma na ba e ta mu go jo mu me fa no je me o ma egba o ri je me de o ma gun me sige school ni teme de mi ni gire ma na ba hu de di boy or hu de di girl e na ware ma so o si ko ni won ko ma na ri eri oku da pe a o si ope ago da o ni get opa no ke but ope abo ku o na ga ri eni oku ga ilerun le gbe o na ni bi o be na no da fun e me bo mi ma ma no do ni o ba ge so anything
Madam Motinya has to go and come back again. Before Kerry, ni continue. wa beba ovien wa ya wa gbe yi so kan opa no ekenama yo bo kan bo ona ya dekun ni mama kaka bo rilo maybe ya rilo ete where we not come look for inside be say we talk say just now say a lot of people dey diaspora. Some people if it be say na the man na first come, the man don't take, then the man first marry, he go come divorce. When he divorce, the man go need to think about another life. Maybe in between, as they come they travel, they go home now, money don't big for overseas now. You go get girlfriend, you go come born one pikin there, go come born two there. Why the man they try to sort himself out for overseas to divorce or get in paper or wait for the years before he go come go home. Then when the woman now go come now to come join her now, the woman can see a different life. Maybe that period, the woman just bring small pikin come. The small pikin, for them to quickly run go home, say they want go do one. It's either one, they will take the children, enter aeroplane, go home, go do one. The money don't the big they go. You understand? But Japan say instead of I make born 4 children, go born 3 or 2, make them for see money to go home. The thing don't they go up like that too. And in most cases, other things will come over, come meet them again. When the woman come, maybe they don't go do marriage. Or if papa don't go find registry paper, come, say they marry, he come put her. Jonah. The reason why me they talk, the person will suggest this topic for us. The way they ask before we say is bride price. Why should we abolish bride price? So you see our traditional customs. As life they go, we beneath the talk say we are not modernizing our tradition to meet up with Oyibo. Like I first talked just now, marriage what they do for overseas. That marriage, the record they keep there till this world end. They're not the true way. But the one for them do for Nigeria, now children, now be the witness. If the children not go, if they talk say them be witness, they are lying. People were present there, maybe young person go there, maybe old person go there. Those one will come and go. So all this now the things will be our problem. So Madam Wetinya don't come, but I never talk finish you at the come. People they talk say the money is small. The money not small like that. Money when they take to marriage when me they watch for YouTube. That money it reach 20 million. And it is some they reach 10 million. The one way me they see. Some they reach 5 million, they reach 10 million. They'll kick out. But as we consider diaspora so when me become a kagbe for my family, he get one boy, he did Spain. He saying like one of my pikin, not be my pikin, no, that's a kagbe for his side family. They meet the day Spain together. But one of them not fit come, 2 of them not fit come. Now they say see as that they do it before for our family, make we do it for them. They bring money for our family. They say that they talk about cow. Now say, me I don't know whether they use cow do marriage for my family. The two that they take do and make the person who is senior me for the family make it right time. They can't write, give them list. All the things where they sweet for mouth, coconut to own. Yamo, Okuzo, they do am. They bring am come. They say make I, they do am finish. They say make I carry the girl. They use another girl, the one way, the girl with this space senior.
So.
They say make I put am for in lap.
Now so.
If those ones them modernize am, they make am popular. All this one where we dey talk say the man if you not do this one, you not get money, mama man or woman they put money for person here, the woman go work. I think it na problem na the solution don't come out. A lot of people, I don't lie to anybody, may they not cost me here because my supposed to be my in-law, dey here Naomi Bella. Person like me go prefer say make them do such a make them bring such a thing in so that they go fit do am. Not be the money per se, say person not see money take go do am. The problem, there are a lot of things surrounding this thing when they look so. The woman fit come, the woman fit done, they want go back or don't they get as it might come be. A lot of people like me, me not so much know about the importance we just they say then they marry traditionally. Let's be sincere to ourselves. It's not just day because I quit come up for house. I don't know the importance. Say it's so important. Say you must do traditional marriage. All I know, all this type of things where they happen. So if they happen to man will go overseas, we first marry, then they can't divorce. To marry the second one, it get as it be Torah. If they had that, just put imagine if everybody 4 people where we sit down here today, make we trace back for our first love. It's okay and easy. The man will be more than happy to do it. A lot of people just there for this overseas. They're not there where black people did, they're not there where culture did. And that's not the reason why would they do this in Bota. They don't know the importance. Not because they don't know say that they marry. All what they know, if you just like a woman, you just go register, you buy ring, you need down, will you marry me? A lot of people indoctrinate, get into that color. But like me no know. Now Igbo life I just follow. The time where I take follow black people and they learn, they exchange culture, they learn many things. Then at the early stages. From there on, I enter Igbo life. You come, woman, you go take and put for marriage. Some people there, they go say make your papa go registry, make you go do paper, say they marry affidavit, they don't swear am. That one go do in mind say they don't marry. Like una talk just now, how much they take marry? Not big, not small money. Some culture there where they draw us back. Woman value am, say they must marry them, agreed. A situation whereby I take my own give example now. The 2 people they Spain. They say make me come they carry another girl, they put for another person lap. Say they don't marry, finish. All those type of things, all those one, you not go hard anybody. Where they here. You go remove those one where Madam Motinya talk say, Madam Kate talk say, the woman can't go work money, because so you go say how much I they receive as you talk. I they receive 1,000 euro. I can't pay as now to go. Ordinary money we go take buy drink for one evening. Sit down, go home, give my family, make them do dummy marriage. So that when they don't balance finish, they feel come they do marriage anniversary. Me go like to ask una today, that kind of marriage, is valid, make una go on.
If Kennedy talk,
You do well for the question where you ask. Who go come first answer a part question now?
Gepa Kennedy can answer.
No, no, be
The
woman.
question,
No,
the
Valua.
question.
No, I want the two women to answer before Pa Kennedy will come say, and I bring this topic. Now you go come to say the thing must be done. Well, the women, how
Okay,
you
if
see
I
say the
let me
women
fair
dey do?
answer you. Now circumstances, now go make woman say, I no go home. Go put my sister for the lap of my husband brother. If you want really talk, not be the woman where they married, they put money for your head though. It happened for the city where me dey. The guy say
No,
make
wait,
the
wait a
I
minute,
think
wait
that
a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Madam Naomi Bella say the question again, sir. Madam Naomi, I dey tell you say, what the question be say, where they go, where the two people no one go, they not go. They can't say two people do overseas. They can't say make in sister and the man brother don't go represent for the marriage, then go do the marriage. Whether it cool like that or whether that marriage, Enika will go accept them or that a correct marriage because Pa Kennedy say na bond. If you get any answer, if you want join us, I go send you link or you want use telephone talker, you have my phone number. Madam Martin don't come back again, make come bully.
a partner condition. Now make them see egg for 4 junction. Not be there in mama lay and put. People where the one way happen for the city where me dey. The guy come tell they don't born 3 children. The man say to economize money. He say money go home. He say make him brother represent her. Make the girl, her sister or somebody make it represent the girl. Now the girl say no. He want if he did that, he go see in marriage. He no want expensive one. No put canopy. The dress where we get, make we first use am. The man say he no get money for transport. And this girl no dey work because he dey take care of their 2 small children. This man really go home. As the girl talk, he say no. Now the girl come there, the man go do am. They go put the cousin of this girl, make it represent the girl, and the brother of that boy represent the boy. So when they do and finish, the girl say not be they put money for his head. He leave the marriage. You understand? If people want even do that one, if people wey no get documents, then go there here say they no get document to go home. Now make them not go.
I
You
not leave you.
get
I not leave
document.
you now. They hear now. One drink water. I beg 1 second. I not leave anybody here. I just hear everything.
How who get documents no go home for your marriage? I bet sister make you still reply.
Emmanuel, what's up, my sister? Pa kene mataje. Oh no, where you bury? Kene mataje. Even though you marry Oyibo for beginning of your coming to Europe, then the divorce never finish for Igbo place. That one not mean say you want bring black woman from Nigeria, say you not go pay her bride price. You go just want too much for in papa parlor before you bring her in. A lot of people when me I know now, for that UK, when Okagbe they live, many of them they marry for Nigeria, they marry their wife, they live together for UK there. But they marry for Nigeria traditionally and court wedding, even church wedding, they do one for Nigeria, but they not do anyone for UK. They do living together for UK. I know a lot of women like that. The reason why they do like that, they know because the tradition when we come from, they want to fulfill that tradition. Then the country where they want to collect benefits. That is why they not go do court marriage for the country where they dey. You understand? So not be say if I don't know the right, the true word of the matter. Only say sometimes a pa go just dey talk am like say we when they talk, we just dey talk like a women. Not be saying no, he know. Because if you dey live for UK, many people when they live for UK sef, even though they marry for Europe before they enter UK, when they go see the situation of UK, how they take collect free
Single
lady,
mother.
single mother, they go just divorce. You got my brother, my own cousin, when he marry his wife for Spain, he give his wife paper. Immediately they just enter UK. E not reach 2 years. The woman boss Ezowa. They don't divorce now. So this one go stay in you, the other one stay in you. So they carry my brother go court, say make it come they share her to carry pikin as Oyibo dey do am. My brother go carry pikin for 2 weekends. The woman go carry am for 2 weekends. So they know the reason why they do like that. A part know the truth. So that's so it reach.
Madam, I hear what you they talk. You now want start to do like those people who did the other side where they come from. They blame me. The question when they ask be say to make this matter easy for people who go date this kind of situation. Can a marriage be done remotely? The man not go come or one person go, then go do one. That to make the simple question, to make it easy, to make it simple.
If they do one, they do one because we are talking for this platform yesterday.
It's legal. It's illegal.
Yeah, no, they go do this. They go do the traditional one, not be the one where they go do.
No, the two of them must go. Not because of money or.
No. Okay. If two of them not fit go, no problem.
Let me answer. Whoever the answer your door will work.
Yeah, Baba.
Okagbe like the yimare mama Denmark kai ogun kene medie eto onu gbe yo gbere kaka.
Those people.
Make sure where Okagbe is talking about marriage, you are not talking about bride price. A bride price is my guakamana. Marriage where I'm a canopy, I'm a nopa. Let me tell you, Worime and they believe it very ogeleji. Ikata bana we call wagwa. Okpeana gele huemoku. Forget to Okpea can do extra job to raise that money. No, ya ari wa mugo yo.
Exactly.
Ego na muyoko we loga. When me yeni ame we me ya settle you wa me gwaloko di me ari. Okono wa kweni me baba. I can even go and borrow money from the bank and go home. Ya mugo yo. So okay. Okpea me go. Ikmea boya okpa okpea maseti save go. Inigwa muyoko. Okpea na gele we moko. Okpea ni asatita me family ni arezigo ni ya muyoko ni ya ari owa. So it's a very simple something. Should the bride price be abolished? That is the topic. So, Anna abolish a bond, there's nothing no cemetery kugbe. Okay, the part about where there or mamana yuwa a family na work or wa. Kena buagmo to agmo ade. Nana where ohu of your way you have not a year, I will not do zone. Or where of your way you have or be edu ahome ranye to be edu ahome. The one not there of your way you are. Ancestors in Akani. Nana zone any. Mana gona no be dege. We ya boy nana do amie with me masunu die. Where you know mana gona where you know egbe where ado marene. Egbe yo boy yone. Emi dok pa sunu die. Iya semete ene. So okay where okpe Mario wani or Mario wa mi ati any marriage in your made legitimate. Okay wani kin. All mama you wa because of situation or condition. Or two is a team work or Egbena pase yoriana leru yone. I mean enika miene. Enika miene.
Correct.
Ego na zebo pagre. Okwo we
imagine radio assuming good analysis no wala where already delay ne when madam Keti kai okpani doye mita okpani everyone na wu emi ro pari donane ado abo dede yoyo imi na mai then the cat say my papa talk say Anytime do. Rana ya kpetan where run domo. We are equal looking at Nisonku.
Area beje no ku.
Oge no pa okpe aweki era bata imani pe ima bata ekeka ni wo ya fi we
Oh,
ore guma
we magume
we ma
land.
gimela de ba weke de fio pa me ma finish weke de fio
Okay. Go. We what tell me no lie.
eru do mokpa ya gwala hari ho ma yare ma na gmo ma hin okay we ma bi afio mo ne pa we ye gwala hari ho eru do
I'm not
mokpa
saying much. Who the man now? You are talking now.
if I no mareva ana gwale ya we
I'm
gate
who the at all.
eru do mokpa ya gwaloku ebi no ma wo saruba waji ku we na yi ebi no ma wareba
I heard what we are saying in Atamanania, we are talking about bride price in relation to diaspora. You want to tell me now, Agro, when we were Virginia, in my dear, I think use you as a sample.
go ahead sir
Okwe Japanese were we mari mi go yo ohun ni agbonhin my marokpa o enika o mami
Japanese magwa kana we are talking about
Japanese
you see
black to black in Magwanka we ma
EM tradition is all makanya
okoma no gba no gi lagbon ni ona okpa no ko edore ona giri okwe foreign woman ona live away bore life okpa ni gi oma. It's a question.
That is another tradition entirely. Uriobi Done or Uriobi Bone, Uriobi Joba, okay, Uyamuigo.
Madam Motinya, sorry, Gume asai, because of where I think that question should come to me. A traditional va ori jamu manani aipa. Traditional va, my tradition and their tradition. And we are mege, so you follow their tradition. So if now we are, you go to their shrine, have a room way here. So away here, so the same tradition by here.
We answer the question as in where I think more joya where we answer in. But the question of river were there a uniga me nikao. La wo can I take permission? I don't know if I can contribute to this particular point. Omananya Omanotawe activists in the Midwest for Midwest to live on their own. Maybe he will have answer to us. Can I go ahead, moderator? Because my was said that do who are a viewer reduce. Not trying to pigeon so that I'm not doing now. Lapet, switch off your device, please. Thank you. The pigeon. So that everybody are damn it. Maybe a doctor. Lao. I understand. Good evening, sir. That is why I said. No, speak big. Okay, speak big English. Very low. Yeah. So you hear me? Very well. We can hear you.
Okay, I want to make a small contribution for the OT. As this our brother from Japan just contributes.
Yeah.
Bible said when we decree things on earth, it will be established in heaven. And if you look at the diary, you just said because this is your topic now, it can't spread. We're not going to get the area where you want us to talk about.
No, it got in relation to diaspora, bride price in relation to diaspora.
I don't think if people, because the reason why you will see people advocating let's abolish it is because economically, I think as we are migrating, we are now becoming, our place is becoming like of nothing of importance. So if you abolish it, then there will not be marriage back home. So it's a seal in the ancient time because there is no document to sign. I don't know whether you understand. And that is why they pay the dowry. And the dowry is in some culture, when you see people paying big money, it is as a result of corruption. Right from time, most of these Asian people make it easy. But however, there are also places where they make it big money. You come and bring gold, you go and bring that to come and marry a woman. So you can see it is very, very important to really have that dowry. A dowry in Benin is very small. I will encourage people, go and look for the family that give you a wife. Then pay that dowry to them, no matter how small it is. The problem we have is this. Because of this abroad issue, if we want to do anything, we want to do it like now we carry first. So that thing has affected people back home significantly. It's not the dowry that is holding people not to go back home. It is, if I do, I know, that is, it's not heavy. It will be shame. That's why many people will say, I don't want to go home, because they have that mentality more. It must be recognized as a very big something way you do. That food, if they like, they go kick cow, they do everything. If they don't pay that away the small money, they not do marriage. And most of the family for Benin, they do one. They go still take from inside, give down people who can take wife from them. To tell them
Exactly.
it's just a seal to a marriage. So there's no need to abolish it. Then people will go, they represent for us. I think we in my family, they decide to, some time ago, I tried to stop somebody representing anybody. If two of them want to do it, the man will invite the family. They go do better photo of that man. The family will get wife, will still do their own photo of their daughter. As far as the family of the man is there, the family of the woman is there, even when two of them, because some people don't get paper to go home, does that mean they cannot marry and they just remain there? So when two of them did, they put their photo, then the person go see, they will see represented. They go eat, now inside house, now they do that one, now inside parlor there. They go collect the bride. In the name of these people, the woman from that side, they go call her and go agree, say yes, that the man I be this. The dowry is settled because the family don't already accept her. Now woman they don't marry, now I be that. Everything don't finish. So we go try to, as you said, we try to modernize her. It go still help us. And so may I see fee. So we will still do. And again, the custodians of our tradition, from irrespective of the level, they should start saying all these things so that they can start coming out, putting minds together on how to fix them. It will go a long way to help us. This is my own take on it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Midwest Republic.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you. So we don't take one call now. But Japan, go ahead, because we are getting to the time is running out against us. I mean, the time is no longer on our side. On this time, we are running out of time. Whichever one.
Yes. Thank you very much. I've already given my submission. My submission is Eho Wagwa. And okay, now I came on necessity saving go 24 pounds or 12 pounds. Now ya were now mu yo home. Now ya make a live nothing man or call a seal. And that is true. It's a seal, it's a bond. To create that bond where that bond is already there, where this is my wife. We're not gonna who we can they give away the date. We are doing go yo. No me now where she's now your legitimate wife. Well, I'm very certain your book and nobody can touch that woman again. And that woman will not have the temerity to go out for another man. Because every man that loves a particular woman will always want to quickly pay the dowry and have that woman to himself. So I think that is the most important. That dowry is important. I think it should remain. It should not be abolished. It should serve as a bond for bringing both families together and for telling the woman that this is where you belong. You are going nowhere, and the man too. This is your wife. You don't have to take another woman for now. But even if you have to take, you have to pay dowry too, so that you make a vow and a bond. Okay, but have a vow. There's a vow now. There's a vow and every other thing you have to follow, whether church marriage, whether registry or whatever. So they are almost all the same. So they are all bond. So thank you very much.
What's kakabo? The advice I would like to give, the earlier the better. No postpone, say you get time where you want to go do one. Because if you don't take, the more they take, the more things they're expensive. No condemnation if you do an inside house. Now the bride price now important. All those canopy or musician where you carry, all those are fantasy. The money where you put for the woman head, now important. Now go give the parents joy. Now go give the happiness, pride. Say, man, come put money for my pikin head. If you marry a woman, after he born 2, 3, 4, he dey with you 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you never put money, you are a kidnapper. You kidnap another person.
It's not very big.
Yes,
God
you
Almighty.
kidnap another person pikin. If the parents no ask you, your own conscience go dey tell you, because you go dey attend people marriage. You know, talk say you know they attend people marriage. You know, talk say you know here for your family for Nigeria, they want put money for their head. Nigeria, where would they say money no dey? Every week, 9 marriage they take place. Talk less people wey dey abroad. How much to go put for a woman where you say you like? Woman, if apart from that, if you even take a domestic servant, make they cook for you, make they wash house for you, don't know how much you go pay. Talk less, you just in the name of wife, if they your house, if they born for you, they cook for you, if they service you, and you don't recognize the parents, you are a kidnapper, my brother. So, Epa, I hand over to you.
Thank you. The thing when I want to talk, where would they look again, where they try to look again, be say, the thing where our sister Kate talk, he say, if they not quit doing, or do can I want to go on that way. So I like that word of Deyo Kakabo. I get one experience with one other person like that. We did this kind of way we did discuss. So the marriage delay a bit due to this overseas paperwork and all these things. But when the man go ready, make them go house, the woman go, they say, the woman at first, when I remember one excuse, the man at their house, he say, you come, me with one. The woman goes, he say, children full grant, they must come. Maybe children reach 6. For them, all of them to get ticket. They go need ticket to go. And the money will they grant not reach. And that person they think say the money will all of them take a ticket, they'll come go. You go come be say go just reach to chop, buy one land, build house. But I'll still talk this one we say my papa lie just now. If not be Peking, I know say Pa Japan don't explain that. Waiting that they look for woman thing. That bring us to go and finish in there. Then that brings us to the question be say, now because of that Peking, now that they do the marriage, the Pekins supposed to witness the marriage, especially then they diaspora, the Peking go use the opportunity to know lesson and tradition there too. So you must marry before you go back, enter another person's house. So on the other occasion,
you witness your mama marriage, how Peking will witness marriage? We witness a marriage. We witness a marriage in you where?
I didn't witness it, but this modern days where we deal overseas, it's different those days. We are trying to say, you see our brother wake up, wait phone call just now. He said it needs some bit of modification. Because at the end of the day, I will leave chance to the moderator, make it expatiate on that, not leave her too late. You can do it, somebody go represent you, or you can just go home, go do one, but it never is solution time. So what would they talk here be say? They give a case scenario, case where me don't witness. Then on the other occasion, the man day house, the woman come, in my man nowhere. The man say, let us just do one. The woman say, no, now my mama I can't see now. Your mama not the hospital, you know where. Let us just do one so that it go be like say then use one stone, take it 2 birds. No, now my mama I can't see now.
Probably say you don't understand the kind
I
position when I
understand you
take.
with the talk and the
The
kind
the
issue.
the two this one where you they give a part, the two of them not love either the man not to love the woman or the woman
They
not
don't
love the
love.
man.
The woman
So
not love.
this is very simple. If they love
Yeah.
each other, if you love if I love where where they na
I think
nyogbo one.
where where do I explain where do I
If I so I want for go ahead.
let me land. So the woman give excuse like that. Then, but each time the woman come house, deal with the man, then they America, then they talk. You not put money for my head. You not put money for my head. The mama can't go meet the family. He tell them when the woman dey home. Third time, oh, no, no say me now, but me they settle matter. The woman say, now 2 weeks he just come, now bury her. Now he come for. And una talk say, this thing not dey cost money, not dey take time, don't just do it. If you want go gbogba, you go gbogba. The woman said no. But each time they come home, na quarrel. Say, you know, put money for in head. When I eventually ask this man, the man can't talk all these things will happen. So when I just tell you now, so as we dey talk, this man not dey sleep with the woman. The woman could say, make go put money for her head first.
Na good woman.
The love not there with the woman again. Love not there with him again.
You not there again.
But
Yeah.
the man say one do one. The woman give 3 excuses on 3 occasions when they eventually find themselves for home. But una they talk say for home now, so then they do one. For home, where would they talk? So person we want marry, maybe from one village to another or next door, nine one marry neighbor. The one with the let's say if we use village in the case of scenario now, or for Benin City, one day or the other one day Bobahi. Now so that they make their concept they'll come marry. It dey easy like that. We are looking at distant now. We know say we get topic where they call distant marriages.
Yeah.
These distant marriages where we want to discuss in future, it go affect this discussion where we dey talk. Now make me the true way and so that they go know certain equivalencies, certain problems where they follow this kind of distant marriages and diaspora marriages. So
if you know the person will get this problem, if you know the person will get this problem, tell him make a call into this show. May we advise him. With the men here, we sabi give advice.
Maybe
So
the
they
not the advice maybe this year.
The advice.
If you want to advise
Maybe you tell the pa before they come up for house.
Let we talk and hear.
Okay,
Because the person can see it later.
Okay.
You want to put fire for their house. You want to put fire for their house.
Wetin me wan talk?
Brother Kennedy.
Before they come up for the America, go Nigeria. Why they not plan am? Maybe they not plan am.
The man I first come.
Make we give a few advice.
He don't be the pa. If the man first marry before, he want marry again. Another person want marry.
I don't just now. The woman come before for house.
The person can marry. Follow the procedure. If not, the fact is, either the man love no or the woman love no where.
You don't know money love any not do it.
In fact, they can even call to any show where not contribute go near, not donate go near wire away marriage. It's very simple. This is very simple.
The person that they talk so,
hold on.
Get brothers and sisters for overseas.
Hold on. We have been in different relationships. We have been in different relationships, both at home and abroad. That is very correct. Or your ball way, or you know your ball way maton. If you don't buy Ladian, I know we are manabe or when no ban or when no view no ruduni yakwa. Who la yaru no more when I am married. Who like it, but una like it. This
don't love your mehane.
Yes, you can have children. You can have a lot of children without. When a boy don't have money, if no promise. or you promise a sugar coated something, or promise even on ma. And then no be a family ever advice since wow, no what
Really,
take
why
easy,
you
no me patient. Nega ya be ye va ye ha. So
Yes.
all you get no be a man is not ready. And then so the fact is the man now has to apologize to the woman and make the money available near with the marriage. If the person cannot call in person to seek advice, there's no way in love with you. A pile love will not get a love will be when a love will go
You are talking.
a love will go every no one here no one say every no ugly so una get a love una love anything not really can where you're correct.
Kakaba.
So area why so those people, if they want to call for advice, is up to them. They don't want to call for, if they want to call you or Kagbe privately, like what we have said now, you can take the message to them. That's all. Very simple. Yeah, my love with me, but why do okay? Oh, mama, I love where there's no need forcing yourself. You just stay out of that place. Now do me go back we ever. It didn't matter. Soldier go, soldier come.
Once any maybe beg any dame kalo hope ani. Uwe marriage ni woni boya odola love a hope or love to that man. You understand? After when the dame love hope ani, don't set it your men and well. Was a part-time when you are away here say Nigeria. No care when I wear any now. I'm a planning cake and I can't party. I'm a joke. No, what if a bury knows how in Nigeria? We're not very in Nigeria where we go to walk on no. Now they are
My planning.
Eti ma gwale ni hiari ogweji aka we waga yo na ya we bury akere ogi awa vi oba ya we marriage na we no pe adi na we go jo ponu
Sister Martina, can I button? You don't understand what I'm saying. Here is a situation, opportunity near via roadwa. Nothing. The man not a man where so Nigeria never bury na where the ticket ya day. The woman were okay. The woman ma agree at that point in time.
When the ticket you had there, where the ticket in the man the ticket in the woman.
Yes. Then where then all of a sudden na like when they are day. Okpani na ha well listen. Sisu ware mana I wa win
that is too childish. Gamotana yoto. What about the ticket? With the marriage? You are not the man is not in charge of the home. No, we have to respect women. You have to respect women. I want the ticket. I do we know what do we marry? No, area where. Oh, if I'm not man will be married.
My way they are going.
Go ahead.
Man, stop in 30 minutes.
Hello. Where's it? What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Onda pe ya meti yo ko no hi. E gba o pa bo. Ihu ni agbo iri e. O se no ko na ka wo yo mai.
Yeah.
Ekele ko amodi aye le gbo mo. O pe ase ti se yi o re.
Yeah.
O ko ta we iro wodo na ne run temo. Ya to ta ni ko kirire.
Erun de love. Erun de love. Zegbe bo fin.
No paro. Oge no ko ne ni America ni America de wa wi amuro yo. Ogbe na wo no ko le ni ariwo o me si ade ticket yo to o we ticket ni de na de ni do ejo yin ka hia na wo no we ade o iya gbazori owo wa awe won na gele aro e do we awo won gbo ma sanyo o gbo wo na na wo le gbe a mi ko anyo iya fa akwa owo wa ibiya no ya ba ni akoko kinya iri akwa.
Awe woman na gele aro, that's a good talk.
No da we on our way or we pinya ifa. Ekele na we ni wa ta hunu wa ta.
Ovie ogbeyi. Ovie wa gbeyi, ovie ogbeyi. We say kakabo. We say. Atiku na hear the thing where our sister talk. Let me quickly add to that how I can't settle the matter for them. You never tell now. I go meet them again. I ask them. The man say he don't make arrangement with him family. Family don't go meet the woman family. They don't fix certain time. But the woman not they sleep with the man. He not they sleep with him again. He said till they do one for December. I think it's September. Now they go feel sleep together. Wagwayo.
A problem that they run baba. Since na the man na he delay since all these days. May he hold in dick, may he hold in cassava. A cassava na ya iriga iwedo. So neno kpia when not de cassava reji. E neno ho or be dog reji. Hunda then is sunny water ban oko. Oko no gele negbe oko no me dignity. Oko white total for 1 year. Esi come out back.
Muja, utoni ne muja. Dok bani na ya gwale ona do ame ona ya us back wa be na aron pata ban we okpe ati muja luki ha aron pata ba ni ba okwo ati muja okwo no ne gbe muja luki ha then it is ni akan ya we ni ha what the no kan sunu
that's another question. That's another question. Epan went anywhere. Hold on. A question we can know where Omana we marriage in every September. Unless the marriage, the wedding or whatever is done in September, no more sex. Let me tell you, as a man and as a very civilized man, that man has no capacity to have sex. He has no capacity to have sex if he doesn't want to do the wedding or the marriage. That man should keep his sexual urge on hold.
Very good.
The woman should not give that man that place to why you go call the misuse the woman when no one pay bride price? Oh. Which kind of right the man get to go sleep with the woman when no one pay bride price?
Even when arrangement is in place.
Made the arrangement because he never failed on before, no trust. How many times you don't pay the arrangement? So now it's just September here. Make the man wait until when he
Abi,
pay.
The man don't wait for 3 months.
If I wait,
Yes,
you want solution now.
wait,
If
even though na 1 year.
no be they ask no be they ask question. You know what born again. What they look for? That toto he not go see her.
You na woman right activist.
He not go smell her. That man not go smell that place. He not get right.
Abi,
Go and pay. If you not buy motor, you fit drive motor. No be when you buy motor. If you not get license, you go make you go pay bribe and make the family give am the license. The license to enter that place.
If you not fit buy motor, you not go ride motor. Then they hire motor.
Go hire now. License. You may get license to hire motor. If you must get license to enter that room, that man's room, that woman's room. So, make the woman, if the woman they listen now, make the woman not give that man that place. You not get right. Go on. The person should go and pay. They will not they misuse women.
Because the woman told her right to this decision. The woman neck don't long. Where they talk to the man, where the man
they go do your daughter. They go do your daughter like that.
My own advice to this woman is that since there is arrangement in place, then they should continue try to learn each other. Like you said just now, say my papa theory na wrong one, where they need them for pleasure. If that pleasure not come, the urge go to die for the man hand. The man will come get eye for outside, and if you get another woman, then you not your advice not good. You want to destroy home of 6 children. That's not my take. If anybody, there's somebody who want phone come just now.
Who don't people money for one woman head? If you go outside now, 2 women go come put money for your head. Make it go.
No, that they see the one way that they pay as you go.
Make it go the do and money where not fit go put for your head. Make go use and eat akara for outside. And another person wife you want go meet, that will cost a bit for her.
You know, woman rights activist. That's not the reason why I say.
Kidnapper, make the woman not agree again. I support the woman.
No, we just use that for case of this.
On my name, go person when not get money. Do why you pre go the raise self? Why?
Super.
Pre go the raise. The person should go and work hard and pay the.
Yeah. You not be like say you know. Mona go straight for this matter. Somebody want phone in.
They cannot defend anybody.
Hello. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I just got back again because of this one where you say your father makes a party boy by woman. What I want to say is that you see everybody with everybody counter you. You as you hold rich now.
Yeah.
The man bring no free function if you not put man for that guy, if not they put the man for that place. God create us till we die, we not stop from there. That is first problem with market. So women is very important. Not talk and say, I don't want to talk about the rest though. Now you make me come back. We not they stop breastfeeding. You only they take breaks. As you did, I be get 18 years old girl for you, be tell me say need the power. But now as we talk about the important, the girl.
Where the girl day?
You say you don't need the gain, and you say they're not important.
I not talk so. I not talk so. No, because the discussion for wait a minute. Midwest Republic not run. The reason why we talk this one so that pay dowry for women, it permits say make the man marry plenty wives. But when it comes to that now, they want behave like Oyibo. Me, I know a lot of Oyibo people.
See, we are now in a modern life. Even those our forefathers, if they face life today, they don't even think of plenty. Those days, they know they drive limousine. They know they do. When they are of the age to marry, the whole community go gather.
Yes.
They go only cook food. They go build house for that man.
Some people go bring yam.
Yeah. That civilization don't go. Now, if you did, now you can't get one wife, you can't get 2. Then how you taking all these children? Things are changing. So now,
Okay, go on.
Say our father no fit control America. That is their limousine. The number of children where you get, that be your weight those days. That's why they do. This time around now, where they do. This one I they call our women. And if you look all of them, now giddy, now take on the hand. I still know say many they will take one. Oh, the reason we that one or they walk again be say we don't overcopy the tradition now. We not gonna know where it stand. People will be custodian, they know they take us serious, discuss and our medicine, and so we want her. So that be the thing we get for them. But that one way you go open eyes. If you want something where go to trouble your mind, you go pull. After all, you will want to take plenty. What of that first one way strong will follow you when you not get anything? Now you don't come buy small car, you can't see Nyash way before V-boot, a C-class.
Big bumper.
You go say you want come marriage, and put yourself for the position of that woman. Where they started, they suffer with you for one room before you come manage, come build your house. Before you come manage, come they expand. So many things they make we they do things the way we will let us get peace of mind. We not come here come live forever. So now so me I say that.
Thank you very much. Not Ronno. You say those days don't pass, right?
Yes, sir.
But for Igbo life where we see man and woman, I get one of my friend again. Now my childhood friend. Now two times he don't marry. Childhood friend. I mean we can date this country, UK. I never attend the marriage one day. If you just like woman, if mama not go know, if papa not go know. The minute the taxi driver will carry them go registry, now I go sign as witness for her. 2 times.
Yeah.
That's a modern life.
You talk about culture of where you did.
No, you are talking about say culture. You said those days. You said those days. Now culture, now make if culture permits polygamy, then
if you want to talk about polygamy, you want to talk about divorce and remarriage, a different thing. I be that. They are not the same. Even in Bible, when this problem comes everywhere, when Moses was leading the children of Israel, what the Bible they says, okay, any man will want to leave his wife. Make them make sure they write paper. That paper is like, it's a translation. Those things have to do with this diary that we are talking about today. Like if you don't want woman again, if you don't want marry my again, go return a diary. You understand me? Now so we still do for a while, so everything goes settle. And that is why they make the diary simple for you to return. You don't need too much expect that time when they return. So it's so simple. They don't use that to hold anybody there. If the place not day good for you, 12 na not as that our brother talk. Now because of say love not come day, that be the great problem where we can't get for the whole thing. If love really day, we're not going to reason that way. Like that your friend now when you just go lay and go sign. Now waiting the government allow. Like your children for you, and if you shout for them, they feel first leave you for inside Europe with they go Jamaica go sign paper. They don't do and every that. Now here you born, then now here they grow. They don't know what they happen for home. That's just the truth. So we have to prepare our mind for so many things as we they grow because children will still raise here. They not to know what they do for back home. Now they own they know. So that guy we don't marry to, but if you follow a boy, he must finish one before the other. If you not finish one, you go do another, you become a crime and it can lead you to serious problem.
Thank you, Midwest Republic. Midwest Republic now person we want to make Midwest Day on the O. And before it starts to the talk that one, you know about culture and tradition. You know a little bit. But on this occasion, he tried to answer some questions. But on another way, answer them well to the way. He answer them well now the man will day here. Because we get 2 women, 1 man. To balance this debate. The man say, the man will day here with us, will day Japan. He not go through that custom. He say because me know how to, I know the way in the whole line of thinking. In the talk to favor women. Then the other woman will day here will be the moderator. Now activist, now women activists. The only person will come out here now, will not stay here, now be Madam Felicia, Madam Holland. That one go balance am for middle. Maybe we go do this topic again because it not balance. We are trying to say bride price versus diaspora. Here.
Okay, Paul.
Yes.
See, to solve that diaspora diaspora, may I still contribute one thing?
Yeah.
You see, I start with one thing. The Bible says when men agree, it will be established in heaven. When they decree here on earth, God will accept them. Our ancestor, to be able to have a seal that two people are in a union, that is why they put that birthright.
That's
and
right.
if you look at how good they are, they were very simple. It make it very easy for every male child to afford it. The major concern for our people those days as a Benin is to be able to marry from a good family or marry a woman to a good family. That is their highest challenge.
Yes.
That's why they get that information where their daughter or where their son is taken from, where
Yes.
their daughter is going. So this is the only thing with until today. As we come migrate in this generation in a very high proportion, God so kind we still dey jam ourselves here.
Yeah.
And people wey dey back home, as a family, they fit sit down and say, okay, we man or now, lost a biological father. I have one of girl when I can represent personal Aruba. No, he will go there, see the person.
Yes.
Then, as I said before, so now they will now formulate a system on how to pay. Because that daughter, if you know what he's doing, because the parents need to tell her, not be saying they don't do it tomorrow because you were not here. You go say it's not valid. Now lie, it is valid.
Thank you. One last question. Here's a situation. I gave a case study of a man who will get problem 3 times to get this marriage done. Then this last one now, this man don't make arrangement with the family. Then the woman with the one marry say, no more nova. So is that woman we don't refuse 3 times, and this we can't take this sanction now. Relationship where you date for 6 children, just about 5 months to, you can't take drastic action. Is that woman helping home again, or is it not an excuse again for the man to go outside and go choose girlfriend? So, like our sister talked, Kate, he said such a thing occurring because of the long relationship, then the children come they do boy. So it not go work again. But the woman is not working towards that. What is your take on this now?
Yeah.
Is the woman right to take such action? Is the woman right to take such action?
Yeah, the woman, mommy don't first of all talk, mommy from Italy, don't talk about this issue yourself. If you look at that woman, now everything. It's a shameful way woman go there. You they born for man, born. No man will pay your dowry. Because we say we there for modern life. Spiritually.
3 times the man don't make arrangement.
Yeah, now they talk. I want your last something. Now the man don't they make arrangement. If to say the dot of love still even there, that woman and I go even they have for being able to cross over for many years for the rightful thing, and she want to do the rightful thing which she believe for God. So now if you say no, they give the man, that one are their problem because it has not to do with the tradition. So now they are maybe that one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really this advice. If the people they watch us, then go no say they look at the other side, both sides. You say if the woman, the marriage where you do or the relationship where you do, you can't get 6 children. Now you want to say you want to take action when the family of the man don't even go meet your family now. Say it's concrete. Thank you very much.
That is not what that was not the answer. Don't try to coerce Mr. Midwest. You are trying to coerce Mr. Midwest. That is not exactly what he said. You said the man has made. Well, I know he's there. We are all intelligent people. Hold on, we are all intelligent people. We are not kids here. Where the person had made moves 3 times, and initially you are the same person that said the man went home and the woman bought the ticket by herself. Would you count that one among the moves the man has made? No. The answer is no. Epa when manik bea mafi wo dunga mahin. Most especially yani mafia ni fi where ya tradition oye do oye se ya mafia o. Only see enemy na log here. How can you not make solid arrangement abroad before going back home? When the woman went for burial, you are not telling her let us just go and
you don't understand the question well. You don't understand that
Modia
well.
wait 3 times. You can't only among the 3 times the man make the arrangement. You don't have to count that because in this kind of case we have to hear from both the man and the woman for us to be able to diagnose the situation. So that is my own take. Well, you are changing the topic. Let's go to a arena when I pay. That's why we are here.
Versus diaspora.
Kennedy West Kakabo West. Epa edowe agafe gbegwere gbegbawi. Ijeke eike bejeje. Ogo piani ana gwena gele wa gweni magwana pa ama eti aga mi video na dodo wa me ni ga mi video na ona keke na teme be no keke o piani emi dame oja le loko na ki akere ni ate o ma ya mu gojo hu ogun oni kedo teke ogwa no pio be hanji yen kedo take action be ni ana di kwesono o paso okpe ani ani oja meta wan we okpe ani se kidnapper o salobua e o ye hia imia tori okwo ni jero wawa duwon okwo ni ke okwo nete ai kwesono oja agrege aye benena how will you keep a woman after 6 children e ba ye tebe no hia da mu gojo wu ọkịa ya we beria n'okwu ogiri ụgwa ugweduwa ya we akeke na je plan pa ọwụka beni ya ụka we beria na we bigo na ọ sege na we marriage the ticket mu ga de o enu ewu avion ala mo pe di ore uma ta igbo e na oni bi pe ba we beria yen ni we ai se ba uri e kia be we ne na kia ya gbe ya ogun boy se pe berio epa ki ma gwa ki amuji ni ko pe okwo no di pe bi igbe ha no pe a o ba lo rere no la o you should give kudos to that woman.
Emi abe ni me abe tayo ihoma. Emi abe ni me atayo ihoma. Okwo no maeno. Okwo ne deno. Okwo ne no honi e di owodo ja e okwo ni kin because no kwona na imodo eji mu ona ihe condition na uwere eko eyero wa ni no ya omodo ni so me because there go ko ni ko egire ba ni no any condition na ni a any condition na we umana wo na emi ne we say adugbe baba so for me imeye tin akwo ni kakabo okwo ni agbon ama o ga mi ekun ya omodo ni so me so papa no when ne no do no ya we never promise and faith emi ni me mi e wa ni kin wa don mo
What say mommy Maggie when not super photo runda ga kiane pa runda ohun ata igbagbo ne me de pa de ta. But a part with your statement, you are not encouraging this matter. You are not encouraging. I don't want to not pull your humor. I pull it bomb. Okay, Natasha. No, piano qualigo. They talk I just wait for no piano no that mommy go with banky or that momo. No, we go to you. Maybe because anything the way them almost boy witness the marriage is here. We no get go queen or in your kind of the video. A god in Omujuru or Guema, maybe another boy. Oh, me qua your phone. Oh, yeah, Gualajara, ye Maguire or Maswa planning. maybe no go near ya mo gbe no ri go no we de li nu e ga lo do oku oga mejo oku oni je be ku e o je be se de ni apu ni oku oni je ku e runda omi o pe ani fode ope no ke sili ni e o eri meto ibe se o ayi púpọ̀ tí koto pa Kennedy
Gana pa Japan a bit to Japan the advice there. Then maybe the advice mayor.
Advice,
pa Japan
the advice is here. I think we have done enough for the day.
Okay, my advice for that woman. Niabo Okbanija raw since your arrangement is raw ne. Since your mugbe for you wait toilet. I guess setting with Billa the where a soccer way. Our this place take me out here. I'll way back I yes. Near settle. You understand? No yeah no mudwe. Then from there yeah we Domagba again abu okona ti we strike again. Only make itabo iya to be a sort of biane. The problem no raw. Emanigwa yemena na iya here kakabo. The problem yeah identify where Igoma rotor. Okbani take by the last time. Onaka man. Ona where Igo rotor very ana mayafia. But Emina do duri. No do yokbani rule doze ge ikba. Kakpa kekonuko. Okoni makama wigoro ni aya the ticket. Okbani gisowa. Okoni warega. Onono kbama be we so onukbana no we Igo nuwe yare na akpa we ka we go raw. Awa was okay awrene jawa biawa we. So emi me ata we raw ne was where ge alo bi na ya kwefiwe wa kwefiwe bania because me kam me abeti meso owo obokin e ma muni e ojiyan bi okwefa ri okwe ha abe no sunu anything madam wetinya waya wese paigare waya wese eti me kan we DJ o abina batene nemi moderation o bi me thank you. And Naomi Bella, our follower, no, Gloria Flower, #1 of our.
Appreciate appreciate cannot contribute or cannot contribute.
While I share a phone no be a share video now. Okay, form a WhatsApp group.
While I am a video and watch it's so got that question one where Maggie run down Niger watch. Maggie never my was a total dafe abe to bomb egbe so mari egbe never wala wa ma share ma be oni ma igualo ma no be ade by ma be ladia be na do ma be ono ladia o se ti be the video jo beto gwa do ma ona bere pichien ma gwale enwa ne ro unu no be gele be na mo be jo wa he when my age form a group na mama egbina ladia de so ma be gwalo ma no do de by ma gwale no za go tu Nuwala o ma no egin ami obo ere ma ya aladia ogele wa mi obo ya aladia o ma no seti dedicate of a created time Nuwala ho when ma ka be ta anybody no be o no gwima discuss me ma je bereba wa be ave jo bon wa be unima wa be ri enima ma be gwa ni mata na ni do emi go na muju imatania wa mi ni agwe ima agiusi ma mi manike ma gwoge pa o ruda e pa wa o ni agari okwo mana na we ma kwe ma awata na ma be ebe sigbina ni ma because my we agree to disagree later we agree together ima hiaje nuwala we ni na ede Sunday no de Magabe ladia o. Wala wo. Okay. 6 o'clock Nigeria time. 7 o'clock Europe time. Maya decide Maya ladia. Nuwala o. So do wa maybe here change it na wa gujo. Igi mama katabu wa subscribe o. Nuwala wo wa share video na mi egwe ma no ma ehi ma ri egbe wo be Naija watch ni adowe egwe ma ri egbe ezo ma ya ri egbe ma be fi we ma be pene wo boy gi ma be isun rima so nuwala me YouTube o Verona Tafia talk show imweti nya Erabo TV wa subscribe your YouTube wala wo YouTube mo ma ese 50 ma be o de yere ni wala mewe sagawo emogie ita wene obukande dede we no tie benie dede we tie leta na no megbe ke we pore owije owe mogie owo watajo wala wa ya we say owe here dey something not there o wa bye bye.